JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Hello, Sag. Welcome. Coming back with another general love, starting off with the singles. And then we'll move into the couples right after that. What does Sagittarius singles need to know? I appreciate the love and support, likes, comments, subscribes, donations, and contributions. If you're interested in booking, everything you need to know about me is linked in the description. I will be touching on love, sex, romance, and relationships, 18 and up, explicit content. Let's dive straight into it for Sag. Sagittarius, what do we need to know? Dealing with love from a singles perspective. Picking up on a bit of sadness here between you or someone else. But it's all good though, it's okay. Let's keep shuffling. Still getting into the energy. Thank y'all for being patient. It's been a minute since we came through with a Sag love reading, but we here. Better late than never. All right, Sagittarius, if you are dealing with someone, Two of Cups and Two of Pentacles is showing up. Feelings are mutual. However, be wary of people who come off kind of strong or like trying to move quicker than what you're ready for. You're still healing from something, from an old sex-based connection, or from dealing with a Capricorn. Were you dealing with a Capri? Sagittarius, Capricorn. I think Sag and Capricorn is a karmic connection. I think that. So just be careful. See, signs right next to each other can be considered a karmic. The Justice card is showing itself, so confirmation you was dealing with a karmic. And it is what it is. Still shuffling, thank you. What does Sagittarius need to know? Oh yeah, we will be going live every Friday, 3:33 Central Standard Time. Right now, the Justice card is showing itself. A need for balance. Karma. Justice. Or you could just state straight up be dealing with a Libra. One or the other. Let's keep shuffling. Cards are almost ready. Thank y'all for being patient. Let's get there though. Somebody teasing. Somebody playing too much. Okay, somebody got too many options. There's other options going on here. Like a fourth party situation going on. Ultimately, you're going to end up turning your back going in a different direction. But like I said, it's all good. Just as long as you know the truth. Just as long as you ain't being played with. Three of Pentacles. Be aware of people who coming on too strong. As I said. The Magician. Okay, so some of y'all are trying to manifest love. So you're sorting out you're trying to sort through the options. You're trying to put out thirst traps. You're trying to tease them. Capricorn energy. Okay. A little bit of sex magic going on here. Let's pull it. All right, first card out was the Hanged Woman. So she's tied up between two people. She's on a swing. One dude is on, like, you know what I mean? Kind of like a train thing type of going on. But it's called the Hanged Woman. She's caught up in between two guys. So you caught up on your ex and still trying to manifest new options. You look at pictures, Facebook, IG, Twitter. Six of Swords. It's a lot going on, or there's more people involved than you think or than you thought. You're going to end up turning your back. That's why you're sad. Right now you're in the sad energy because you're not getting what you want. Spoiled, pillow princess type energy. Even if you're not passenger prince type energy, it don't even matter, man or woman. It's the energy. Somebody crying because they're not getting what they want in this current moment, but then you want somebody to be obsessed with you or with it. Meanwhile, you're restrained, you're cold, you're calculated, the energy that you're in, you're disciplined. You're ready to go. You're ready to move on. You're ready to find a new option. I don't chase, I replace. Easy come, easy go. How you get them is how you lose them. All that old good old stuff. And then we got the Three of Swords. Now they spying. Now they watching. Now they want to get with a Sagittarius. For what? What you want? Seven of Wands. That could be a blockage in communication. Now, I don't know if you're dealing with a person or not, but let's just keep it from a singles perspective. Play your cards right. Be calculated. Nine of Cups. Don't expect love. Don't go into it leading with love or romance. Go into it getting what you want out of the situation. Don't settle either. You can't get what you want if you're wasting your time settling with people who you know ain't shit. Bums, dummies, brokies. And uglies? Wait, uglies, brokies, and dummies, yeah. Like if they come to the relationship with those type of problems, disqualified. Now we got the will. Be willing to explore other options. Focus on home stability or home body. Yeah. Okay, so you're trying to manifest, but it's about sorting through the options. The key is to not settle. The key is knowing your worth. The key is staying disciplined. And in that frame, fire energy, Leo, low-key Leo energy. It's saying keep your options open and focus on home stability. Also protect yourself. It says you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. 543, as I looked up at the clock, this reading is in alignment. Even believe what you see at the bottom of the deck. We're just going to throw that right there. We're going to keep it pushing. What do we need to know for Sagittarius couples? Yeah, real big on the you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Real big on the stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Shouts out to whoever that is that just booked with me. We get booked every single day. If you're interested in booking, jadaemperor.com. What's next? Couples. Sagittarius couples. If you're interested in love, sex, romance, and relationships, but you're in a connection, soul tie, boyfriend, girlfriend, wifey, hubby, main chick, main guy, this is for you. You holding back your feelings, or they are. Oh, okay. But there are feelings here. Feelings being held back. Why? Moon card. A lot of secrets and emotions being held back. Why? Okay, mind games, manipulation. Already off rip. It's the stuff. Okay, see, you know. Let me slow it down. Remix, rewind. In them real spiritual connections, you should be able to communicate with your partner telepathically. Now, if you're in those connections where you can't communicate telepathically, that's okay. But you should be able to read your partner's minds. Not all the time, but like it should be natural. All right, so there's a lot of mental manipulation and game stuff going on. So it's like you know the truth or you're thinking something in a relationship. However, your partner's not picking up on the subtle hints. Someone is zoned out or tapped out. It's like it's either y'all are mind fucking each other, mind games, mental manipulation, a lot of mental stimulation, like just a lot of mental exercise, like a lot of thoughts. Everything is calculated. You're always in your head. Like you're in a car with someone and y'all listen to music, but y'all thinking all these thoughts sitting next to each other. Or like you spending time with this person while thinking about someone else, but you got to go through the motions and the actions and act like you actually care, but you don't. Vice versa, it could be them acting like that. Going through the motions. Are the cards ready? I don't even know. I gotta keep shuffling because I got caught up. I started channeling so much that I don't even. I think the cards were ready, but I don't remember exactly. So let's just keep shuffling. It's just gonna make it. Oh, third party going on. That's probably why they wanted me to keep. Okay, there it goes. It's back on that same card. I wish I could show it to y'all. It's a Karma Sutra Tarot deck, so I really can't show it to y'all. You got feelings, whether it be for them or someone else. Now I'm picking up on. Okay, so the third party. So you really got feelings for the third party, or vice versa. Like that's what's really going on. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. You're expecting it to change. You're expecting the future. You're expecting something different here. But it has to be an equal give and take. How do you feel? The player type, you feel like the player type? How do they feel? They feel like you should romance them. You should court them. What's going on physically? Whatever they want, you're giving it to them, including the sex. If they want the sex, you're giving it to them. What's being hidden? Too many outside influences, meaning they're either brainwashed, being influenced by friends, family members, options, fake options, hoes, orbiters, TV, influences, and stuff like that. Y'all look good together on surface though, so it's saying keep that game face, keep that poker face, or play face. Play face. How do you back to how you feel? You feel like they should be doing more work in the relationship. They should be treating you better. Even if you're the man, you feel like she should be doing more work. Even if you're the woman, you feel like you should be having more control. How do they feel? They feel like you should be all over them. Two selfish energies. Two selfish energies here is what's going on. Both y'all want what y'all want. Y'all not on the same page. Y'all both want more love and affection. Two big babies in the situation. Stagnancy in the relationship. The relationship ain't going. Or okay, so take a look at it. Wait. Stop trying to make it go if it ain't going. Stop forcing it. Believe it or not, they're still so into you, Sagittarius. But then they the player type too. They love you when it comes to sex. Okay, let's just say if it's a sexless relationship, if they could have sex with you one more time or just in general, that makes them feel like they love you. Let's just say that y'all are still actively having sex. They only feel like they love you, or they only can say they love you when they in it or while y'all doing it. Karmic. If you're not dealing with a Libra, karmic connection. You're still hoping this can go somewhere, or you're still hoping to manifest more from this situation. They're good where it's at. They don't want you to go. They don't want to change. They don't plan on changing. They're good where it's at. It don't, like, if nothing changes in this relationship and it stays the same from the time that y'all are together right now for the rest of y'all life, they're content with that. Pull back on the sex. It's the advice for the physical, or saying no sex. A odd situation, a sexless relationship. But y'all still got kids and baggage and other stuff or something like that, or other responsibilities if it's not kids. It's a karmic relationship. However, it ain't gonna end no time soon. So expect it to change or transform, because y'all are still going through the motions, or y'all are still making it work somehow. Let's get a Rebel Deck Couples Edition. Right on time for Sagittarius. 11 minutes. That ain't too bad. It says, we can't be all the things. Your ass needs some help. Ask for it, hire it, make it happen. So with the we can't be all the things, you expect them to do all this and this. This and that. I don't even want to get specific, because, you know, it's different for men and women. But, you know, men and women have their own demands. I expect them to do this, be this, and that, and have that amount in plus. You know what I mean? So it's like, we can't be all the things. Your ass needs some help. Ask for it, hire it, make it happen. So a little outsourcing on the relationship. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. They expect you to be everything, but you can't be everything. It's impossible. They're never pleased. They're never satisfied. Vice versa. They just can't do it for you. Damn. Yeah. Tragic. This is going to be for Sagittarius, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's see what we can get real quick. Bear with me as I shuffle, still getting into the energy. All right, the World card is showing, so you're protected no matter what, but you must make the necessary moves if you feel like. Okay, someone here is controlling, very controlling. Man. Yeah, I heard something one time. It said, how you fuck is how you fight. Now, I don't know how that resonates to this right now, but a toxic situation, like a honesty is key. Life is short, but it ain't that short. But it's like, it's short, but if you want to be wasting someone's time, so it's like, be careful, like getting yourself into these like situations or wasting people's time. Like if they know, like, let's just say if you're in a sexless marriage or a relationship, you're like, man, if they knew what you thought, that's why I said a lot of mental things, or if you knew what they were really thinking for real, like if you could read their brain for all whatever is in their mind, vice versa, things would happen. Sagittarius dealing with their Aries. Devil card came out. So a toxic connection, or they sleeping with everybody, or they're just a conqueror or a concubine, or they the type to just they just a freak, sex-based connection. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're going to cut them off. They're going to cut you off. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they got many options. Of course, they're a Gemini. You ain't the only one if you thought that. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it's mutual. They feel how you feel. If you're dealing with a Leo, they trying to cut a piece of your hair off. Why are you trying to cut a piece of their hair? You trying to do some voodoo with that shit? Don't trust Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, turn your back on them. Y'all got y'all back turned on each other. Seven of Swords, it ain't mutual. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're caught up with something else. Busy. Page of Cups, don't have much to offer. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, Five of Cups, it's uneven, odd situation. They interested in getting what they want, but they're not interested in you. Vice versa. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the magician, manipulation, manifesting, doing whatever it takes to get what they want by any means necessary, even if it's doing wrong. Vice versa. If you're dealing with Capricorn, they want you to bow down to them and pity their emotions. Boo-hoo. If you're dealing with the Aquarius, Two of Wands, it's mutual. They want to go on a date together, and if it goes good, they want to hit it off on the first night. If it's mutual. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Five of Pentacles. Someone here is too romantic. The other person don't know they iffy. Therefore, it won't work. Five of Pentacles. Damn. It's too much going on, Sagittarius. But we did get the reading done in about 15, 16 minutes, so I'll take it. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. I'm going to leave it at that for Sagittarius. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.